Let's learn how to add numbers with decimals. This is steps to success. Here's a question from a previous SATs paper. We have 47.65 plus 51.783. So how do we solve this? Let's look at our steps to success. I can align the numbers. This one's very important, and whenever we do written calculations, aligning will be crucial. I can add from right to left, so that means going in that direction. And I can regroup when the subtotal is 10 or more. I'll be explaining that when it comes up. So first thing to do, we need to align. Now for questions like this, where we have a decimal point for both numbers, we can just align by the decimal numbers. If we don't have a decimal number, you can align from the ones, because every number will have something in the ones column, even if it's a 0. So let's write this down. We have 47.65, and we are going to add 51.783. Now this is an optional step that some people do. Whenever they see aligned numbers and we have a space where there's no number, they can put a 0. This is known as a placeholder because it takes up the place without giving any value. Okay, that's success criteria 1 complete. Let's look at success criteria 2. I can add from right to left. So that means we are going to start on this side. Let's change the color so that it stands out a bit. 0 plus 3 is 3. 5 plus 8 is 13. Ooh, subtotal here is 10 or more. So we need to regroup. So what does that look like? Well, 13. So we are going to put the 3 here. And we are going to regroup the 1. Now we do that because in 13, the 1 isn't actually a 1, it's a 10, right? So if we move it to the next place value, it will have the value of 10. Now if you're confused whether you've got the numbers the wrong way, just have a read of them. I have the 1, then I have the 3. If you want me to draw it out, just in case, it looks like this. Put the 1 all the way at the bottom, put this all the way at the bottom, the 1 was here, and the 3 was there. So if you're ever confused, that's a good way to check it. You don't need to draw all this, but it's a good way to look at it. Another optional thing that people do is when they regroup, they do a small plus sign just to remind them they need to add that 1. So here we have 6 plus 7, that is 13. Don't forget to add this one, that is 14. Now we know our regrouping now, so we are going to put the 4 here, and we are going to carry the 1 there. And we are going to put that little plus sign just to remind us that we need to add this before we calculate the subtotal. Let's do the next column. 7 plus 1 is 8, plus 1 is 9, and 4 plus 5 is also 9. Now last thing to do is just to make sure we have a decimal point because we are aligning, and our answer is 99.433. So did we add from right to left? Yes, we did. Did we regroup whenever the subtotal was 10 or more? Yes, we did. Those have been your steps to success for adding with decimals. Let me know if you want to practice some more of these examples.